Hey guys! So we had a crazy past weekend. It's been pretty hectic and run around and stuff, so we didn't really get that much footage. So we're just going to do like a question and answer thing about 15 random questions that we thought you guys might be interested in. So here we go. Alright, so the first one is...
15-ish.
It's 15 questions. But what was your first impression of me?
My first impression was, this girl's never gonna talk to me.
Cute. I think my first impression was, we were on like a group date with like a bunch of people. We were watching a movie and he was just making fun of the movie the whole time.
Vantage Point.
Vantage Point. And
Dennis Quaid.
I just thought he was funny, so he's cute.
I remembered it.
So, do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? I want to believe in ghosts, but I haven't had enough, I guess, interaction. I may have had one that was, or was more of a scientifically explainable, explainable, I keep saying that. Explainable.
Explanational. I don't know. Whatever.
Account. So, I want to, but, whatever.
I believe in ghosts. I think I've just had one too many creepy, like, moments where there could be a ghost, so I think that there are ghosts. Like this one time we went camping in Antietam Battlefield, and throughout the night we were hearing noises of bombing and, like, soldiers crying and gunshots going off, and the next morning we went to, like, their, I guess there's tourists, like, what do you call it? I don't know, like, where you go? I don't even remember. What is it called?
What? You explained to me.
Visiting center, whatever. Their whole tourist thing. And we asked them if there was any reenactments, like, throughout the night or late at night, or they were practicing or something, and they said nothing was going on the entire night. It's pretty creepy, so I think I believe in ghosts.
Little did they know somebody was in the grass with a stereo playing music.
It's creepy. Do you sing in the shower?
I do not sing in the shower, but I sing in the car. Due to popular belief.
He sings in the shower, don't let him fool you.
Shower's not singing time, it's washing time.
I've heard him down the hall singing crazy... Actually, I think he raps in the shower. He doesn't sing in the shower, he raps in the shower. It's funny. I'll record it next time he does it.
The same person who believes in ghosts.
Whatever. So what, am I hearing ghosts in the shower?
You tell me. It's an old house. Hey, Liv.
What?
Do you sing in the shower?
When I was younger, I used to sing in the shower. Like, I think ever since becoming a mom, I feel like I'm just trying to get out of the shower as fast as possible so I can get other stuff done or get him if he's crying or something like that. So, but I would like to sing in the shower one day. I don't know.
It's a choice. Just do it.
Whatever. Maybe I'll start singing in the shower.
Nike,
but I just sing in the car. I sing in the car. On moments. That's, I don't know.
In moments.
Whatever. Okay. The next one is, what was your first reaction when you found out I was pregnant?
Ooh, that's a different question compared to the first three.
Well, that would be interesting.
I immediately started trying to figure out how we were going to take care of him. What the best order of operations would be to provide for the baby and you, to take care of you, and do our thing.
Okay.
And what was your first reaction when you peed on the old stick?
Horrible. I was pretty scared at first, I think. I think I was just slightly, like, overwhelmed in a way. But I don't know, like the next day or two, I was excited. But yeah.
Neato.
Did you ever think about abortion?
Never once thought about abortion. Figured we were both using our gifts, whether responsibly or irresponsibly, but I knew we both knew the consequences, so I was ready for whatever. I may not have been ready, but I was aware of what could have been
No, I get
produced from what we did. So I was more than capable of preparing myself for what was about to happen. What did you think about abortion? Or did you have thoughts of abortion? Did you want to abort?
No, I did not want to abort.
Abort!
But I didn't think about like having an abortion. I think I just more thought about not being pregnant. But the actual thought of getting an abortion never crossed my mind. It wasn't an option for me. But not saying that everybody has their own choice. Just saying it wasn't the right choice for me. Married if we didn't get pregnant.
Yes.
Why?
Because I don't know how you felt, but I felt like we already were on that track.
Mm-hmm.
We had been dating for a long time. We dated on and off. We were best friends. I think it's all kind of a concoction, especially if you're best friends for a big part of your relationship. Best friends forever.
Yeah, I feel like
Olivia?
this is kind of off topic, but I feel like when we like get in arguments or when we're not like on, you know what I mean, like that it like falls back on like us being best friends before it like turns into us like not wanting to be together. Does that make sense?
Who can yell at someone and get in an argument and then get back together? Friends can. Boys can.
Hoorah.
Boy best friends can.
Okay.
Hoo-yah.
Hoo-yah. Okay.
So.
Sorry. Whatever. Anyway.
Hey, Olivia.
Hey.
Best friends forever.
Best friends forever.
Jimmy Fallon.
Anyway.
Timberlake.
Check it out. It's funny. Anyway. Yes, I think we would have still gotten pregnant. I mean, crap.
We got pregnant.
Hold on.
That's for sure.
Wait. Anyway, yeah, I think we still would have gotten married if we didn't get pregnant. Maybe not have been as soon, but it still would have happened within probably the next year or something.
At least in the next 20 years, if that gives you kind of a wingspan.
That's a long time.
Hey, I gave myself some room to breathe.
But do you still feel like accomplished, even though you had a baby at such a young age? And
I feel accomplished. I mean, we're so young. There's actually a lot of stuff that I haven't accomplished. I feel almost non-accomplished because there's so many things that I have yet to do. We have yet to do. As a family, as individuals. Because there is still room to be an individual in a family. Because there's things that you can do that you need support
That's
for.
like important to be an individual, though, like at the same time. Like you need an equal balance, but I feel like if you don't have like me time or whatever, then you just want to kill each other or whatever. So Xander decided to join us and get cranky in the corner, so here he is.
He said,
He's asleep.
I need some FaceTime with the people.
So here he is.
I need FaceTime with the people and the real dazzle and the pudding.
You're welcome. Now you get Xander time. Hey, Xander. He's knocked out, but
who could abort that?
I know.
Would you abort that? Couldn't do it.
But anyway, so do you have any advice for people that are in our situation or?
I don't like giving people advice. I just think it's not my place a lot of the time. But if I were to give somebody advice on, because it seems like a growing population of our generation that finds themselves in this situation. A lot of it is because of irresponsibility. But if you find yourself in this situation, my advice is just keep yourself grounded. Don't put yourself first ever anymore. Once you have, especially when you're in a relationship, but even more especially once you have a child, you should never be first with anything. I just don't think it'll work out. Always put them first, and then do, if there's anything left, do it for yourself. But people have made it through tougher situations with less tools and things to work with than people like us in our situation. We got a lot of support with our families, but people have made it through a lot of tougher times. What about you? What advice do you have?
I think the biggest thing is just don't stress out about the little stuff. I mean, one thing I've learned is that there's going to be so many little things that you could stress out about, especially as, like, when you have your baby, after you've had your baby, we get married, whatever. There's so many little things to stress out about, but I feel like it's so much more important to just, like, be thankful for, like, the time that you do have together and the time that, like, the moment that you're in, I guess. I feel like you just are a lot less stressed out and you're a lot happier and it makes your relationships a lot better. That's pretty much what I would say.
And I will add 60-40. If there's one thing that I always remembered, is 60-40. In a relationship, especially in a family, give 60% of what you have to your family, your relationship, your significant other, and expect 40% back. And if you're in the right relationship, guess what? You'll always get 60% back. So it works out. So that's what, 120%? That's over 100%, but still, that just think about it.
Good way to say it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know where I heard that, so I'm sure it was somewhere, so I'm sure someone's going to find out where it came from.
Copyrighted.
TM.
Okay, here's some fun questions. A lot of serious stuff now. But, what do you wear to sleep?
What do I wear to sleep? I wear usually a tight t-shirt, because when I sleep, I don't like being tangled up in my shirt. I don't like rolling one way and then having it all constricted around me like a little python. I just like being tight. I can roll one way and it comes with me. A whole arsenal of clothing.
I'm sorry if I keep looking over there. It's just really funny. My mom's back there and she's making funny faces at us. It's really hard. But what do I wear to sleep? I don't feel like I ever wear like the same type of clothes to sleep. I feel like it's usually like a baggy t-shirt and
that's original.
either shorts or underwear or I don't know. I don't like things constricting my legs, so it's just weird because usually I sleep with like one leg up and like one leg down, so it just feels awkward. I'm like
you sound like a Dr. Seuss book. When I sleep one leg up and one leg down.
I've never been compared.
But I never sleep with a frown.
Way to go.
They call me a queen,
Don't
so
you
I
guys
sleep
think you
with a
should
crown.
write a book? Like, it's funny. Anyway, okay.
So Xander's gone. Xander went to go nap with Nana. Mama, Meemaw, Grandma, Nini.
We're at my mom's house. This is not our house, just so you know. I wish it was, but it's not.
I don't have a house.
Anyway, so that's what's behind us. But
Okay, I got a question for you. What annoys you the most about me? No, I mean, here's a question. Let me say it again in a different way. What annoys you the most about me?
When you say annoy, no.
Liv, what annoys you the most about me?
Okay. I'll just be walking around or something and he'll just randomly come up and poke me or grab me or move me awkwardly or better yet, he'll like make it harder to move somehow. So if I'm going to reach for something, he'll like smack my hand away or hold my hand so I can't reach out. Like, you know, I'd say that's what's annoying. He'll pull my hair, like anything to make it difficult to do anything, he'll do it.
Nobody appreciates being restricted, let's be honest.
Like, yeah. What do you think about me?
Well, if I didn't have an answer already thought out, always, whenever we're watching a TV show or a movie or a video, the first thing that comes to mind would be somebody who likes to munch and crunch the whole gosh darn time. Let me break out the noisiest bag I can bring. Explosions.
Look, I like to
whispering.
Alright, very funny. I like to eat and enjoy myself while I'm watching a good movie. I mean, I know I'm not the only one out there. Whatever. He just gets mad.
Everybody else asks questions at the end of the movie too, right?
Like Nick's very he wants to watch the movie. He doesn't want any distractions. He doesn't want to have a conversation. He doesn't want any comments of the movie. He doesn't watch the movie. I'm not like that at all. Like, I want to talk about what's going on. I want to tell the girl going in the dark alley that she's stupid for going in the dark alley. Like, so we get in a lot of tips about that. It's funny. Whatever. All right. Don't judge me.
I don't judge you. I married you.
What do you love the most about me?
What I love the most about you?
Yeah.
You're just so gosh darn cute.
It's not like, I don't know. That doesn't count.
That's everything.
No. Like, pick a trait.
I love that you still have like you were a pretty beast of a woman in high school. No, not like
Boy,
that. Don't
thank
take
you.
that weirdly. You set all kinds of records and stuff, and you had this like vicious, like healthy way of building yourself and strengthening yourself, and you still have that. You're just trying to now we're trying to build upon what we've lost.
Trying to fit it in somewhere.
With a family, you still have that drive to be strong.
Okay.
That's what I love.
Okay.
About you.
Okay.
What I heard about you.
I love that you're willing, not that you do, but that you're willing to put us first instead of yourself. It takes a big person to do that. So, you're grateful.
You are.
Something you wish you didn't have.
My cell phone.
What?
I rely on it way too much. I use it way too often, and I waste more time than I gain that I could be using for skills. There are some things you can learn with a cell phone,
Okay.
obviously, but we are more of a generation now than for a long time it's been of finders rather than knowers. We are more concerned with, oh, I can just find that, I can Google it, or hashtag Google, or whatever, instead of just knowing facts, just spending time knowing skills and understanding things.
Okay.
Which isn't terrible, but I just rather not have a phone.
Okay.
And
So
know more.
So you get to experience life more. So.
Sure.
Okay. I wish I didn't have a temper. I tend to be a person that
Us too.
Anyway, I tend to be a person that has like short fuse to say. I get frustrated and annoyed really easily, and I tend to take it out on the people that are closest to me.
No.
My mom says that it's her, but I don't know. But so yeah, I wish I had more patience with people than I do. Something I'm working on, hopefully.
She's not as violent as she used to be. She used to.
Well, I am an abusive wife.
She used to beat us.
No, I'm just kidding. But
I hold Xander in front of her and go, "No, you're so cute. Don't
That's
hit
not
us.
true. It's not
Don't
true.
hit us. You cannot hit Xander.
Stop. It's not true.
You cannot hurt me. Ow, he's kicking my legs."
Tell them that's not true, because all these people are gonna think you're telling the truth. Tell them that's not true.
She doesn't hit Xander. Next question.
It gets the occasional punch if he acts up. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Were you a part of the popular crowd in high school? It's the last one, so make it good.
That was a ongoing battle. Not really. I kind of kept myself with my own little group of silly friends for like the first year or two or so. But as I got, I guess, increasingly more athletic, I started to gain power within the high school realm. But I was never in the top tier. I was always. I had friends on the inside, but I was never on the inside. So if you can play that out in a certain way.
I switched schools my freshman year, and the school, well, we went to the same high school, but that high school was very like cliquey and stuff. So it was really hard to like flow in with everybody. But I mean, people were nice and stuff. It was just, I don't know, I'm a pretty loner person, I guess. Like, I don't like going out of my way to make friends with people. probably a bad trait, but it is what it is. So.
Just to point out, just our school was a cliquey school. No other schools are like that.
No.
We were special.
It's just a small.
We took pride in our cliques.
I'm talking. It's just a small town, like high school, and there's people that have known each other since they were like born. So it's hard to squeeze in with that. But then again, I didn't really try, and I really had no interest in being popular or being with the crowds and stuff. So I just didn't. I stuck to my horses and softball, and that's about it. I was happy when it was over. So, alright, that's all 50 questions. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and let us know what you think in the comments. If you guys like these videos, we'll make more. We'll pick different questions and stuff. Yeah, we'll go from there. So,
We'll try and maybe clump together some of your comments if you have good questions. We'll try to do that. We're also going to, or I guess I am, because someone doesn't like to do certain things. Sneak peek. We might be doing those challenges that are either on the internet or in general. So I may make a channel for myself and do them, start putting them on there. But those like cinnamon challenges and things like that, saltine crackers. So if you want to see some of that going on,
I'll link his channel below, so you guys can check that out as well.
Really nice. Start it up.
He'll start it. See, I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, some funky fresh stuff coming on.
I might, if you guys like this video or whatever, I might make a bloopers video of this. We'll see how much funny stuff is in here. But other than that, we'll see you guys on Friday. Adios.